What's up guys, it's Captain's Production 72 and today we're doing Tatiooen mock, and this is the second addition to this unintentional series. So yeah, if you're unaware, or at least I actually forgotten, didn't remember doing this till recently until sorting out the mocks on my channel into my playlist, which you can check out by going to my channel. All the series that I have done in the last couple of years are now have their own section, which is fun. Now normally I don't upload twice within the same day, but I decided I want to do Figure Friday tomorrow, but I need these base plates and I need to rebuild the thing that I put my phone in, which is what I used to film. I'm using it right now to film that episode, which I'm actually not sure what I'm doing by the way for that episode, so it'll be a surprise to both me and you guys watching. But yeah, so this mock is 2 base plates plus there's like an extra couple base plates that aren't big. So there's 2 of the big grey 48 by 48, and there's and I'm not sure what the dimensions of the other ones are, but it definitely, it's a lot longer than most mocks. But yeah, so this will be an in-depth showing, and it won't be a short video. But yeah, so there's a few different sections, and some of this mock, if you've been watching Season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, you will recognise where some of the inspiration came from. So the main sections is like the Republic Command Centre, this area, which is kind of like just, really just here for the purpose of orchestrating a fight, which, still looks cool. This landing sort of bay or hole, I'm not really sure what you would class that as, where Anakin starfighters and a bit of the battle is. Then there's kind of like the main area where the separatists are attacking, and there's the underground tunnels. Well, they're kind of underground, but yeah. So we'll start off with the main section, which is the Republic Command Center. Alright, we're at the Republic Command Center, so we have a doorway coming in onto this path, which is elevated 1 thin brick up. We have some lights going down the side. We have 2 Horn Company troopers, 2 Orc troopers, and Commander Greed running out to battle. They are going to go into a black wall basically, because I didn't build anything behind it because I wasn't able to. If you can use your imagination, that would somehow bring them into the tunnels or whatever. Over here are some seats in case the clones are being briefed or they're waiting to go in this room. Got some generators, just sort of, space age looking things I tried to do. I'm not really the best at doing that. I don't have much practice in doing so. It's more so the outside of the buildings I feel I'm better at when it comes to making mocks, but that's up to you guys in the comments to decide. So on this side we have some bits for guns, just random stuff, like tools, a couple of saber hilts in there. Got a light on the wall with some pipe fixtures. Got another random pipe sticking out the wall. We have a warning sign up there, because for some reason to me that seems like something the Republic might like. Got some computers over here, some bits with blasters, crates, just more general kind of wall details, so they didn't look so plain. And we have a rogue brick, which should not actually be in there, which is in there by accident. So we have the sort of glass type partition wall. It has some really nice detailing. It's to show the individuality of the plane sort of glass. And there's a cheese slope on either side, which I thought looked quite cool as well. So yeah, the interior on this side and on the other square aren't the most detailed, because I tried to put most of the detail on the actual building itself. The interiors, I need to work on that, but that will be improved upon in future mocks. I'm more so better at building battlefields as well, I feel like. But yeah, so we have some slopes in here. I think it's a nice area. I should have put another control panel there. I just didn't do so. I'm not sure why. I got a clone gunner, a pilot, doing stuff like that on the computers, which I also thought was quite cool. I like this doorway entrance a lot, and I think I'd like to incorporate it into another mock sometime. Coming up to this section, we have an entrance to the underground sewer passage. This little plate lifts all right up, and that little hole goes right down into the structure. Now, if you're wondering what's underneath here, these are all individual plates. You may be able to tell there's some lines, and they're just they're not very thick. Obviously, it's like the thinnest ones you can get, and there's just bricks underneath holding them up. These red pieces around them are not holding them up. That is just like to hide the multicoloured bricks that are holding them up. It's like blues and yellow and excess white and red pieces I just had lying around. So that's kind of what's going on under there. I'm not going to show you guys that just because it'll be complicated. I have to take a wall or a piece of the mock off, and I just don't want to go through the process. So over here, I put this piece going down because it's kind of like the top of the tunnel. Now, if I was to take these pieces off, you would not see into the tunnel because they are also they are covered. But there is a tunnel that you will see. So I've got some fan sort of pieces, air conditioning. Got some, aerials for communication purposes. Got loads of these 1x1 stud pieces all over the mock, as you can see. We have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin going up against Asajj Ventress. And obviously, for these pieces, I kind of feel like they look like steps because it's a walkway. I know I didn't do much with this walkway apart from put some cones on it at one end, but I wasn't really sure what I had to put on here. I don't know, it could be an alternate version of the mock, so I'm going to take pictures of it and maybe make a slideshow video, but I will be destroying this at some point today or tomorrow. But yeah, so there's this slot here with these pieces. Now at first this was going to be an open area, like an open entrance into these tunnels. I was messing around with this brick and I put these cheese swaps here, and this cockpit type piece is in a direct hole into the tunnels, which I thought was pretty cool as well. So as you come along here on this side, we have two jet troopers going off to face against those super battle droids. We have one here who tried to take on an AAT, and well, he got blasted. We have another one up here running, trying to do the same thing, which is slightly stupid. So over here we have more of these sort of cone pieces with the 1x1 studs, just for detail. On this side I did point out we have a pipe over there. So yeah, we'll focus on this part of the interior. So we have some cones, one's died. I've decided to give that cone and that cone sort of armour to make them look slightly different from the rest. We have Captain Rex here, fighting off droids. I've managed to kill one, but a couple of the cones have died. We have one resting against Anakin Starfighter. And we have another commander commando jumping over, trying to kill some droids, and his commander successfully shot that droid. Coming over here, we have now I'm just going to point out that as the 2008 Anakin Starfighter and the 2009 AAT for, in case there's younger viewers who don't recognise the sets, because well, these are some old sets. But yeah, so that's kind of empty desert. We've got some browns and we've got this black area, which is part of the Republic's base. I didn't really have that much sand pieces after doing in there, and there's a couple bits I had to use for filling in underneath. You can actually sort of see one, which I kind of regret now. But, you know, I only just noticed that there actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I like this with some semi-landing lights. You can see I didn't want to do the whole thing because it's not all enclosed, so I didn't think that would quite look right. So over here we have this bridge, which, you know, isn't the most detailed bridge, but it's very reminiscent of the bridge I built at the front of the base in Building Forum, as you guys have seen that series, which has its own section on the channel, so you can check that out. Over here we just have these super battle droids, a couple of regular battle droids, not been killed. Got a cone there, tried to defend the entrance into the tunnel. It's got some control panels showing some tri-fighters that might be coming. But yeah, so if you come in here, this is my favourite part of the mock by far. So we'll start at the beginning, up at the Republic base part, and work our way down. So starting these underground tunnels, you have some piping details. They have the 4 detail changes due to pieces and quantities, but I like it. So we've got R2D2, couple regular clones, Ahsoka running. Got some more piping details, just like this is a tunnel, so that's one wall. There would be another wall exactly like that here, but I left it open. Yeah, I left it open due to lack of parts, and because it would look better open, plus you guys will be able to see it well. It would be dark, like for instance that tunnel that cone's coming out of is all dark and it doesn't look too good. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any Lego lights, I don't do things like that, but yeah. So this entrance here, you see these slopes, it would be coming out this way. I didn't have any materials to build that way. Come along this tunnel, we have 8 of the bomb squad troopers running towards the door. We've got some piping details. And as you can see, the floor's got some grill pieces, some 1x1 studs, some cheese swamps, some piping. I just really love the way this tunnel turned out overall. So there's some piping up here. So over here you can see there's the door, there's a light on the door, which I like, and on this side there's a Republic symbol, and it's covered by armour, so it's an armoured door. And those droids have killed that clone who is guarding it, but they have no idea what's coming for them. But yeah, now we're going to head on out to the end of the video. So yeah, I'm just going to, let you guys look around the mock slightly more, so let you guys get a good look at it, because I really like this mock, and I really don't want it to get broken up yet. But all the pictures will be going on the Captain Rex Productions Instagram, which I'm still to make. I never thought to do that. I mean, there was a Facebook page for a while, but I removed it because it just, I didn't advertise it, and it just didn't work out well, because Facebook pages work with businesses and stuff. But yeah, that account, Captain Rex Productions 72, I will make a video dedicated to that, showing it off and stuff like that. That'll be a future video at least. But yeah, pictures of it will go up there, and I'll start posting pictures of, building things and sets. That's going to be a lot, that'll be a lot, I'm not going to say a lot more because it doesn't exist, but I'll be a lot more active than that Facebook page ever works. I don't think I ever really posted anything up there. But yeah, so just give you guys one last look at the mock here, because I am gonna be destroying this, and so we can do Figure Friday tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I just really don't want to destroy this, but I'm gonna do it so I can bring you guys more fun content. Just give you guys one last big look at this amazing mock. FYI, there is a review on that coming soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and bye.